Alright, hello people. Welcome back, I guess. Alright, voice of cards time. Last time when we left off, this woman said, hey, go into this temple. There's a tablet that, like, talks about New Terra. Because we gotta stop the, fireplace from continuing to use the fire water and killing themselves. So, we're making progress on that. Cinnabon is part monster, which is apparently a bad thing or whatever. And we finished the dungeon that had the tablet in it. So now we're delivering the tablet back to the Guru woman or whatever. Even though everyone in her village hates us. So that's what we're doing now. It's back to the town. To the Village of Light that I failed to find on my first run through here until I backtracked and just so happened to see it was right there. You look at Cinnabon to say, "You don't have to go into the village if you don't want to." She assures you that it's fine and comes along anyways. As you make your way into town, the apothecary approaches. Before you can say anything, the man blurts out an apology to Cinnabon. The sudden contrition is a surprise, and not just you. Chuck and William Afton are clearly taken aback too. Though I may have been attempting to hold fast to our creed, you are still half human, and my behavior towards you was foul. The Guru must have explained things. Everyone in the village here has accepted Cinnabon by the sound of it. Let's see. The apothecary's attention is devoted to preparing some kind of medicine. I'll need to get this to everyone in town, he says. The woman pays you absolutely no heed and eats with single-minded focus. Cool. The boy averts his eyes from your group. I have to get ready, he says, weaving flowers with considerable fervor. The proprietor of the inn is smiling at you once again. Please feel free to take a room if you need one. Need a room for the night? Yes. Cool. My, your ears and that tail are quite lovely, the man says to Cinnabon, his tone light and amiable. That was kind of weird. I don't like that. Oh, man. Man, I'm so tired of Genshin. I kind of want this new chick that they're about to drop, and I'm so tired of crit rate based things in this game. If every single thing has to be based around crit rate, then the game is not good. Whoa! Okay, this sword is really good. Here you go, bro. You have the stone tablet, which must mean the monster's defeated. I thank you. The Guru accepts the tablet and runs a loving hand over it. This little piece of stone used to be my partner. Me and them, we'd always have wonderful nights together. Oh, every single night, they'd touch me in ways I could never understand. Oh, should I be hearing this? Should I be hearing this? None of us should be hearing this. You all find it a little bit unsettling. Hoping to move the conversation along, you ask what is written on about Nuterra. Hold on, what is it? Okay, whatever. Not important. The guru gives a deep bow of head at your question. I'm afraid that what I said about the tablet having the way to Nuterra Cordon was a fabrication. I am sorry. What? Are, are you serious? Bro? You did not just say that. Yeah, like... Why? You're stunned at the news. She lied to you in order to get you to retrieve the tablet. So let's kill her. How do you reply? You tricked us? Your shoulders tremble as you ask, you tricked us? But the guru replies in a solemn voice, you do not need to worry. Nuterra does exist, and I know the way there. It is found to the north beyond a massive cliff that towers over the land called the End Wall. She goes on to explain that to get there you must travel through the cave to the north. With that, she offers a final prophecy. What you seek shall be found in Nuterra. There is something desolate in her expression. Well, at least that wasn't for nothing. I guess. She didn't have to lie to us, though. I mean, but we probably wouldn't have helped her. I mean, we would have. Because we're weird. The moment you leave the shrine, you sense something is amiss. The village is suffocating quiet. Ah! William lets out a scream and points to a villager collapsed on the ground. The old man has breathed his last breath. Stay alert, Chuck whispers so that only the group can hear. Find out what happened to the villager. It seems everywhere we go, death is sure to follow. The old man is dead, his gentle face frozen. The boy is dead, surrounded by artificial flowers. Though it looks like she's just sleeping, the proprietor is dead. The woman is dead, but the hand on her stomach suggests her end was met in satiety. A bottle of medicine is tumbled over next to the corpse of the apothecary. Having examined several of the bodies, William reports that the cause of death appears to have been suicide by poison. You remember the desolate expression on the guru's face and realize you need to rush back to the to the Shrine of Light or whatever. Damn. Chuck rears up and breaks the door open with a mighty kick. Enter the Shrine of Light? You didn't even tell me if it was locked or not. The guru is collapsed, bleeding on the ground. You run over and try to help her sit up. Her eyes flutter open and she looks over the group. They have all passed without incident then, she says with a feeble smile. You gaze in her unfocused eyes and ask, what did you... She said as much. They have a creed here in the village, and that creed is absolute. Be kind to people and kill monsters, and death to those who break the creed. Ah. So because they didn't kill Cinnabon, they killed themselves. This village hatred for monsters run deep, having taken root long ago. Those feelings cannot be changed, nor can the creed. The guru produces the stone tablet from the ruins. So long as we have this, our souls shall be guided to their rest, she murmurs. Cinnabon bursts into tears and says that this was all her fault. No, the guru says softly. It was mine. She was prepared for this and invited you in with full understanding of what would happen. Despite all of that, she still wished to get the stone tablet back from the monster. And I am tired. Now I can finally see Mother and Father again. They were all tired. The many years of being caught up between their hatred and their creed had made the villagers and the Guru alike exhausted with life. With one last word of thanks, the Guru gently breathes her last breath. Thus did the monster-loathing village pass to dust. A visceral demonstration of what happens when you mix faith with hate. Okay. Yoko Taro, I think you be talking out of your ass sometimes. No, I don't. Cool. You and your companions dig long, deep holes. Graves. You feel as it's only right to give the dead a proper burial. Ah. That's one grave complete. You let out a sigh. You wonder how the others are faring. Hey, Chuck! You find Cinnabon and Chuck filling one of the graves. Cinnabon is in shock. Had she not come to the village, everyone might still be alive. They made their choice. We bear no responsibility for their fate, Chuck says, trying to comfort her. Silence hangs in the air. They break ground on a fresh grave. You leave them be. William Afton gazes at the Shrine of Light, where the Guru lived with her family. You ask William if perhaps it was better this way. He shakes his head and says there are many things in this world he does not understand. As you leave, you hear him speaking softly to himself. I just hope she's been reunited with her parents. Though closure yet escapes you, the graves have been dug. The party agrees it's time to sleep, or at least to try. The next day, my controller slams down into my PS4 simply because I hit the X button and I had to blow my nose really quickly. This happens all the fucking time, and I'm so tired, and I need a mountain. I'm gonna go get my Mountain Dew. Hold on. You know what? I'll bring you with me. Let's go. Actually, I'll save it for when I'm off. Let me grab one of these. Yeah, threw a bunch of stuff. Anyways, I threw a bunch of Starries in the fridge this morning because nobody else was doing it, so I'll do that. The next day. Oh, there we go. The village is all too quiet as your party rouses from slumber. Everyone sets about preparing to pass through the cave leading to the end wall. Go out? Yeah, there's nothing left for me here. No, I'll stick around. Hail you there! Oh, it's this guy. Glancing over in the direction of the shout, you see the roving merchant waving his whole arm at you. Cinnabon was able to make a full recovery thanks to the info he passed on. You acknowledge him with a slight nod, deciding to stop by the market later so you can properly express your gratitude. Merchant sees that Cinnamon has recovered and lets out a sigh of relief. What a rarer! I'm so glad she's recovered. It's a miracle. What a rarer! I'm so glad she's recovered. It's a miracle. He asks after the apothecary with curative making prowess. It seems he wishes to replenish the stock. Well, as the apothecary is interred, tell him of the tragedy that transpired in the Village of Light. The man falls silent for a time. I should like to set off some fireworks then, in honor of the dead. Fireworks are only briefly visible in the bright light of day. You can't help but think they would be prettier if this place ever experienced nighttime. Your thoughts then turn to the departed villagers. Don't care. Didn't like any of them anyways. Let's see here. Any new monsters to buy? Any number munchers? Nothing that I would want. I swear to God. I heard about what you kids did. We didn't do anything! I heard about it. You done fucked up now. We didn't do anything. Oh, new weapons for everyone. Yes. Oh yeah, this motherfucker. Let's see here. We need 3,000 G's. Dude. Done. Oh my fucking God. I forgot to go sell. Ugh. There we go. Now we can buy William Afton of the FNAF series a new wand, so he does real damage. There we go. Alrighty. The guru mentioned there would be a cave leading to the end wall in this area. The party takes a look around. William notices a crack in the snow and ice. Upon closer examination, you realize it's the cave entrance. It's almost been entirely snowed in. If you could just clear away the snow, you should be able to pass inside. What's the plan? Flame Primal! The Flame Primal appears before you and melts the snow, blocking the entrance in an instant. You have to admit, you're getting quite good at controlling these primals. In fact, you might be able to control the flame primal well enough to keep everyone warm in the harsh climates ahead. Enter Snowfield. Yeah. In the distance, you see a massive cliff looming over the vast expanse of thick snow before you. That must be the end wall, Chuck says gravely. Warmed by the flame primal, the party sets off in the direction of the massive sheet of ice. Oh. William looks through the telescope and yelps in surprise. You snatch it from him and have a look for yourself. Monster! It's a monster! Fortunately, it hasn't noticed you yet. It's a couple birdies. What will you do? Sneak up on it. Carefully creep towards the monster. So far, so good. You quietly ready your weapon, spring an attack from behind the monster. Alas, the monster senses your presence. Well, see, what's the point? Why don't I just fight it? Failed, but you also got rid of the monster. That'll do. Sense gets slows to a crawl. Actually, nope. It's stopped entirely. You peer down at the wheels and find them completely packed with snow. You won't get across the snow in the sand skiff like this. What will you do? Better make it snow-worthy. William is muttering to himself and drawing up blueprints. Yeah. His Sandkiff Mark II plans, he announces, will require planks or something plank-like. 2 long, thin planks of metal, to be precise, he says, giving you an idea. You might be able to use a certain monster for this. You raise this with your primal wrangling powers coming into their own. You might think you could get the steel primal to help you. Managed to make it craft 2 long, skinny metal plates. Though it's not yet effortless, your control over the primals feels more responsive than ever. You hand the plates to a gleefully William, who immediately attaches them to the sand skiff. When he makes them ski or whatever. Several hours later, we just watch him do this. The sand skiff now travel across snow. What is the point of this? I'm still just doing this. $1,500 G's. Woo! You're quite surprised to see an open-air stall set up here. Give the stall a closer look. Sure. I don't got any money, but Poke your head in the stall and the merchant whips around to greet you. Everything's on sale, she says, and casually mentions that her father might punish her for any unsold stock. Well, everything is on sale. And still too expensive. I guess we'll buy one of these, just in case I have to go back into a dungeon. The merchant says she'll return to face her father, bids you farewell, and begins breaking down her stall. No more shopping for you, as it seems. I bought a thing, so whatever. You spot a number of small, mighty flowers poking through the snow. The mere sight of them fills you all with hope. Cool. An enemy appears. I swear to God. Icevale. Sure, I'll enter Icevale. Not a soul stirs in the entire village. Perhaps it is long since abandoned? Nope, everyone's dead. Because, you know, everyone dies. No one appears to be staffing at the inn. You promise to the absent innkeeper you'll pay later and scurry aside out of the cold. Sure, free heal. Doesn't appear the owner's home. There are signs of life throughout the cabinet. You better not enter uninvited. Alright. Oh, jeez. Ah. Treasure discovered. I'll open this one. Oh, hold on. Yeah. This is a much better healing spell than the other one that I have. There we go. I took a step. Alright, get that out of the way. Nice and easy. More treasure. You come across a warrior clad head to toe in black armor. Singularly, it focused on his swordcraft. He seems quite skilled. You spot a sign near him, which reads, "Challenger's welcome, must be strong." The warrior turns to face you. "You, young lady, are not yet ready," he says with a chuckle. You're not sure why he's laughing. You pay him no mind and continue on your way. Alright. How could you miss? Ooh. Yeah, bitch. And now you can't paralyze these legs. Yeah. What? Just go with it, you stupid girl. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. 2,000 G's. Oh, god damn it. I can't think of a quote this time. I can't. I just can't think of anything. Oh, another stall. Okay. You're in a tough spot. He surmises and slaps discount labels on all his wares. Why would you do this to us? Yeah. Uh-huh. Like, this discount would have been nice, like, 5 minutes ago, before we bought all of our gear. Yeah, I bet it would have. Oh, why would you do that? To piss you off, specifically. Yeah, buy my discounted wares, bitch. Stop calling me that. Too bad. It's almost like that's what you are. Now get out of my store. I'm trying to like play Dokkan and do this at the same time. So like there it is. Oh, come on. Why you guys gotta be like that? Do I need full additional for these guys? Yeah, I need full additional. Because before they exchanged and turned into God, they're kind of whatever. Defense up? You're already almost dead, dude. Really? Really? Can I move until they are attacked and take double damage? Oh Oh no, bro. I don't even know why I bothered. My balls hurt. Oh, looks like you got blowballed. Shut the fuck up. We made it to the end wall. At last, you've reached the end wall. It is a cliff taller than any you've seen, and its breadth extends as far as the eye can see. It practically defies you to conquer it. You try to climb it, but its face is sheer ice, and your hands find no purchase. I can't use my hands! Why don't you use your weapon? I can't use my hands! This fucking psycho bitch, I swear. Did I put the right things into him? Yeah. Cool. But you will not be defeated. You redouble your efforts and scramble part way up, only to see a giant snowball hurtling towards your way. You might want to stop. In a show of quick thinking, you summon the flame primal and melt it before it crashes into you. Alas, the movement throws you off balance and you plummet into the snow at the base of the wall. What will you do? Again! Chuck's plea for you to stop goes unheeded, and you hurl yourself bodily at the ice cliff. Sensing your life is in danger, you abandon your climb. You announce that you won't try again, and Chuck applauds the sagacity of your decision. He then reminds you that no one even knows that the new terror the Guru spoke of is real. William doesn't look quite so ready to give in. New Terra's existence is irrelevant, he says, noting that the Guru said it was simply where you'd find what you'd seek. Cinnabon reckons she can climb it and leaps at the end wall. The party is divided. Chuck opposes any attempt to advance, but William and Cinnabon insist on scaling the wall. Thinks the flame primer was worth the debate carries for some time. Suddenly, your vision blurs. You've drawn upon the flame primal's power for too long, and your body has reached its limit. The flame you call forth blinks out of existence, and a piercing chill sets in once more. Between your exhaustion and the cold, you feel yourself growing faint. What's this? We haven't had any visitors here for quite some time. These old words in the shape of an old woman emerging from the snow are the last things you register before you lose consciousness. Your eyes open, your surroundings come into focus. You're in a bed. Look at this child trading card that I found. Next to you, sits an old woman. Come around, have you? She asks gently. She suppose she's been looking after you. This seems to happen a lot. Perhaps drawn by the noise you're making, Chuck and the others burst into the room. They all fawn over you in turn. Care for something to eat? The old woman asks, her voice soothing as any curative. How will you respond? No one could possibly grow crops here, you reason, and you certainly aren't about to go stealing food from some old woman. You politely decline. Modesty is so unbecoming of the young, the woman says, and sets about preparing a meal. The food is simple and warm. It heals your body and mind with every bite. William broaches a bit of conversation while you eat. I didn't happen to see anyone else in the village. The old woman says she'll take you to meet the others and shuffles out of the cabin. Ah. Leads you to a graveyard. They're all gone now, she says softly, her face creases with profound sadness. Eager to leave a land in which nothing can grow, each one tried to scale the Unwall and reach New Terra, but not a single one returned. Eventually, the old woman was the only one left. Her own son was also among those who set out to scale the Unwall. Blah, 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 blah. Everyone's dying. Ugh. Oh, she's dead. She dies. Just like everyone in this game, we come around. The party hurriedly piles into the humble abode to find the old woman doubled over, clutching her back and unable to move. She's thrown her back out. Polche says matter-of-factly. How will you assist her? It only hurts if you let it. Everyone pull real strong. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. I'll have to perform surgery. I think I know where the flowers are. Hail you there! Leave me alone! I don't care. Leave me alone. She seems to be instantly healed. Live with the old woman. Blah blah blah. Might she still be asleep? She's dead. Lying in bed, cold to the touch. How did this happen? The Solnivia could have been poisonous. I mean, the Solnivia could have been poisonous, bro. But, blah blah blah. Dead in natural causes. The subterranean village, the seal with the city flame off. You left a trail of death and disease in your wake. I was about to say that. I must be pestilence incarnate, you say quietly. If there's a god of pestilence among us, it's me, Chuck says, coming to your defense. It's the... There we go. These damn headphones, I might have to get new ones. William counters that if you were god of pestilence, the continued good health of the entire bulb would be inexplicable and frankly illogical. Okay, no, it's okay. It wasn't me the whole time. It was the game being fucking weird. Got it. Find a suitable plot in Iceville for the old woman's final resting place. Very old woman beside the other graves. Defeat a Trent? I don't even know what a Trent is. This game. Wait, does that... Attacked a monster. Oh, that's new. Oh, there are some Trents. I swear, game. This fucking game. Oh, jeez, sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god! This game cheats! Chuck efficiently breaks down the Trent. Out of nowhere, William yells, "I just had a brilliant idea," he yelps. He wished for you to collect more tree timber. Are we building a whole house? Chuck rouses, side-eyeing William. The target of his ire, however, is already off searching for more Trents. 5 more? Oh my god. I swear. Oh my god, thank you. Just one? Okay. Die. Are you serious? I'm so bored right now of killing trees and shit. But we got all the wood. This one cutest. Thank you, Cinnabon. Fashion the wood into a fine marker for a final resting place. Blah, blah, blah. No, something's missing. William! Where did William go? When did he leave? You were certain he was with you right until you returned to the village. You have to find him. William Afton dies. Puttering around the sand skiff. We're all set, he chirps. You gather he's been preparing the sand skiff for your eventual departure. Take your leave, Riceville, and prepare to try to scale the end wall. You're intimidated once more by its preposterous scale. How do you intend to scale it this time? Upgrade the sand skiff. What sort of upgrade? Chalk asks. You give him a smug look. You say all you need to do is make it fly. I thought it would come to this. I'm one step ahead of you. On William's orders, you set fire to the wood you gathered earlier. The balloons now attached to the sand skiff inflate as the hot air fills them, and the skiff softly lifts off the ground. It can fly. Cool. Cinnabon is utterly delighted by the unexpected flight. Her joy is tempered by violent gusts that grow more intense as the skiff climbs. It's a bit too dangerous to continue on, so you seek a suitable landing spot. You strain to see through the blizzard, but you're almost certain that there's enough space to land on a protrusion part way up and up the end wall. You bring the sand skiff in for a landing, surveying the area. You see that there's an opening in the end wall big enough for everyone to fit through. Enter end wall for 44th floor? I guess. You fashion a torch from some of your sandscape fuel and enter the cave. We go from killing trees to a dungeon. Skills that cost gems. Cool. I swear, oh my god. I'm already kind of getting annoyed by the background music. It's finally something new, but it's just looping. more money. Oh yeah, that's right, she resists paralysis. That was a weird looking animation. I genuinely cannot think of anything to talk about while this is happening. Woo, Nier leveled up. And William Afton. You spot two monsters chatting amongst themselves. You hide, watching them carefully as you strain to hear what they're saying. Ice Rock. Hard walking there. Hide treasure, yes? The party hastily scribbles down the snatches of conversation they heard. You saw more of your fair share of ice over rocks over on the way here. Might the beasts of Sasha treasure somewhere among them? Vacate the premises, gather everyone something blah blah blah. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Flat damage rates. Don't care. With a measure of luck, you might what? Alright. A tiny spear of pure light appears before you, gently floating in the air. You lean in and give it a closer look. Your eyes refocus, revealing the form of a fairy, the likes of which you've never seen before. A fearsome beast lies within this wall. You best go home if you value your life, the fairy says solemnly. But you'll heed no such advice. After all, this fairy's probably a monster themselves. You press on. Fine, I wanted to stab you in the back anyways. The fairy fades from view, revealing a horde of agitated monsters. They lunge at you. Asshole. I just can't win with this game. Like, what the fuck? Easy. You look warily this way and that. No sign of the ferry. You continue on. Whatever. Look, I'm too good at this game. That's why the game keeps cheating. Yeah, that's why you tacked down me and I still got a crit. Midpoint? That's the first time that's happened. Though you've clearly ascended, the cave has brought you once again to the end wall's exterior. The only way up from here is straight up the end wall's sheer face. You notice a light above your head as you clamber up the wall. You raise your head, in time to see a massive snowball hurling towards you. You somehow manage to dodge the snowball, only for the sound of someone snickering to reach your ears. Floor 72? Oh, Nier died. Nice try. I built my William Afton tanky. what is the point of it being a roll if they land the roll every single time? The path before you is littered with bones. William picks one up and examines it. They are indeed human, he says grimly. Just then, another ball of light appears before you, but this one seems different than the last. The Frost Primal lives here. I think it'd be wise to turn around and leave, the fairy says, clearly trying to be helpful. That sure sounds like a trap to you. The party readies their weapons. The Frost Primal is real, I'll have you know, the fairy says. The fairy fades from view, revealing a horde of slobbering monsters. They sit upon you once more. How is this the only boss song that plays? Ow. I swear. Ooh. Actually, you know what? This would be a perfect time to actually use an item for once. Wow, items make this game broken. One. Those bones, were they all the fairy's hapless victims? Amongst them may well be the remains of the old woman's son. One thing's certain, next time they appear, you're not letting those fairies get away. Another snowball. Hit him with the fire primal. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Beyond this point, you will be unable to save or load. Auto saving will be disabled. What the fuck? Why do I have to watch it tumble? There we go. Woo! You now save, load, blah 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 blah. Add attacks deal 5 extra damage when 25%. When HP is 25. When HP is below 25%. I didn't even want to move it to. I thought it was starting at the one on the left. I wanted to open the middle one. Oh, that's 4 enemies at once. Okay. Woo! Alright, the top of the end wall. Your torch goes out unexpectedly. You summon the flame primal and light it once more. Is everyone still here? Are they unharmed? Yes, it seems so. You let out a sigh of relief and continue onward. Blah, 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 blah. No way should we keep going. I'm getting super sketchy vibes. I so totally agree. This feels too dangerous. I say we go back. They want to turn back after coming all this way? They're both acting funny. Draw your weapon, he snarls. Click their tongues at you, then lurch forward and attack. You wanna know why the wind blows? That's the long sigh of a goddess pinning for lost love. Oh, it's the fairies. Okay. Ew, look at what they're wearing. Imagine thinking that looks good. I'm like actually embarrassed for them. Ow. The imposters posing as William Afton and Cinnabon disappear, hear voices from further within the cave as they vanish. The Frost Primal watches over this cliff. None may pass. Intruders, turn back at once. Frost Primal, you repeat, your brow knitting in confusion. A confusion interrupted by the sight of William and Cinnabon walking briskly to your side. Okay, not hurt? Are you hurt? Focus on me. Can you do that? Count backwards from 10. According to William, he and Cinnabon were dropped to the floor below when the torch went out. This is more like them. Alright, cool. Alright, let's save right here, just in case the boss, like, will eat my ass. I don't know why the party menu is there, like... I'm getting more than these guys as party members. There it is. Oh, the ice primal looks cool. I wish it wasn't the same side effect. You dare defy me? You dare defy me? The Frost Primal? I shall not allow you to pass. Your hand flies to your weapon instinctively. There's no turning back now. The rest of your party members partially were prepared for a fight. You would do battle with me, the Frost Primal. Gladly! You signal to the rest of the party and charge into combat. So it has come to this. I shall delight in crushing you as well. As well? So you aren't the first. So it was you! You killed the villagers from Icevale who tried to scale the end wall! The Frost Primal confirms your worst fears with a deep rumbling laugh. The looks on their faces as they fell were most amusing. You let out a piercing scream that gives way to a howl of agony for those lost to this creature. The Frost Primal must pay. Periodically recover 20 HP for 99 turns. That's so cringe. Really? Okay. Fine game, that's fine. To all enemies. No, jeez. Take damage whenever they attempt to recover their HP is made. Oh my god. Awesome. Ow. Ugh. Oh, great. Safety heal. Wait, we already have curse, though. Alright, well, bye. Frost Primal seems to vanish before your eyes, but you soon realize there are two fairies at its place. Ugh, here we go again. They explained that they could shapeshift and were behind all the trouble. We're real sorry. We'll give you some fairy dust if you just forget about this. Yeah, it could turn you into anything you want. You ask if they truly did kill all those people of Icevale. They exchange glances and break out into a fit of giggles. We might have dropped a couple of rocks and snowballs and crushed them into little red spots, sure. We didn't mean anything by it. It was a joke, you know. They let out an innocent laugh. Oh, but the old lady who came by every day, we let her live. She was a hoot. She really is. Her son's been nothing but bones for ages, but she keeps looking for him. Hilarious. You turn your sword to the fairies and lift your sword high overhead. Pew! Mischief and pranks don't take lives. You slash hard in their direction. You're terrible! One of them shouts as they both flutter gracefully out of the way. The fairies mock you mercilessly. Ooh, we'll tell Mother on you. She'll be so mad. She'll turn bright red. You humans are the worst! You don't know a darn thing! Ugh. Gah! In one slash, Chuck slices them cleanly in two, and their fluttering forms dissipate in the air. That's what I'm here for, he growls. Well, you won't be making cards out of them now. The Chuck sliced them in half. Still, you have no regrets. You're going to cut them down to yourself. Onward, leaving! Cinnamon chirps, once again her usual chipper self. You fulfilled the necessary requirements to lock the fairy's flipside story. I guess there was no Ice Primal. See if she can go no further. Return to the sand skip, which seems a good idea as any. Yes. You exit the cave and find the blizzard has subsided. William ventures a guess that the fairies might have been behind the blizzard as well. Either way, there's nothing stopping you now. You should be able to ascend the rest of the way to the sandscape. You gaze up at the impossibly blue sky as the balloons inflate and gently lift off once more. At last, you float over the top. You knew this wall was not the end. Cool. Cool. Thank you. I don't need a recap. You can now fly on the sandscape and jump between areas. Select the area entrance, select exit, and choose a destination from the list. Cool. Backtracking. My favorite part of video games. Having made your way over the end wall, you're faced with a vast forest. Using a telescope, William had been carrying you search for a place to alight. From the looks of it, there's only one safe place to land. Disembark here. There was a ferocious monster lurking at the spot where you were trying to land. The key word being was, because you squished it good under the sandscape. The group acting as though nothing oozy or squishy has happened, alights from the vessel. Almost immediately, you spot something glowing in the snow. Perhaps the monster was attempting to hide it here. You obtain 300 gold. Is this New Terra? William gazes at the surroundings appreciatively. He tells you he has never seen a land so verdant in all his life. You can't argue with him. Greenery swathes the area all around you. Explore the New Terra. Next time we'll explore. Tune in next time. Maybe the game will stop being, like, even in the slightest boring. Alrighty. See ya.